Ladies and gentlemen, this here's another one for the steppers. DJ Wayne Williams, put the record on.
What's going on, my family? This is your girl Shalinda One, and welcome back for another video. So I actually got so many emails asking for me to update them on how this whole texturizer thing is going on. There's a lot of interest out there, and I didn't realize that when I looked on YouTube, it's not a lot out there about texturizers. There's a lot about Texlax, and there is a lot about relaxers, but not too much about texturizers. So I got a couple questions on Shalinda. How is it going? How are you coping? Just a little bit of an update. So here we go. I don't ever plan to ever use another relaxer. I really like texturizers. What a texturizer is, it's a chemical. So there's no way around that. It is a chemical. However, it's a chemical that just alters the hair strand to where it doesn't alter it bone straight. A bona fide relaxer is designed to be put onto the hair strand for a certain amount of time, and in that amount of time it should alter the hair strand to a straight texture. Well, a texturizer is just that it alters the texture. It's a texturizer. It alters it. For me, I like it. One, I don't have thick hair, so I don't really need anything harsh. I'm sorry, I'm hot. So I really don't need anything harsh or heavy or anything like that. And two, I like the comfort of doing my hair and knowing exactly what's going to happen to it. Now, the reason why I don't trust Texlax. I don't trust Texlax because, let's just say, it took me a little longer than I really wanted it to, and I left the relaxer on my hair longer. Then I stand the chance of my hair being straighter than I would like it. Texturizers is designed to alter the hair to a certain amount, and that's it. So that's what I prefer, to use a texturizer. So with that being said, I really like the texturizer. I wish I had knew about what a texturizer was a long time ago. I really do, but I didn't. Pros and cons. Okay, here we go. Pros. I love that it alters my hair to my desired length. It's not going to do more than what I want it to do. Make sure it's cute. It's cute. Okay. It's not going to do more than what I want it to do. I think it's ideal for women who my hair type, it's like a 4A, 4B. Certain places it's 4A, for the most part it's 4B. And if you have that type of texture and you have thin hair, I personally believe, like I said in some of my past videos, that it's too much. That it's too much for the hair, in my opinion. It definitely enables me to get the look that I want, however, do as least damage to my hair as possible. God, I hope I said that right. You know, either way, it's a chemical, so if you don't do a chemical, that's the best way to really care for your hair. However, we too relaxers, ladies, or people that chemically alter their hair, we too have healthy hair, and we can care for our hair just the way naturals do. I have a video coming up on that, because you can't believe, I actually had I have a video coming up on that. So those are my pros. My cons, and I have them. Anytime that you're transitioning any type of way, whether you're going from relaxer to natural, from relaxer to natural, or from Texlax from relaxed, or from texturizer to texturizer from relaxer, you have different, your hair has different textures in one strand. That I have found to be incredibly difficult to maintain. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I find that I get a lot of my breakage up in here, where my texturizer, where my texturizer hair is, and where my relaxer meet. Not only that, but where my new growth starts. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of new growth here. Where this starts, and I find that even though I do my Jamaican black castor oil, you know how I feel about that, love it, and things like that, I still do have breakage up in here. So I do find that a little difficult to maintain and to keep moisturized. Now, we talk about all day about keeping our ends, because our ends is the oldest part of our hair. We all know that. We got that now. However, that's not the only part of our hair. So it's very important to keep this middle part and next to your scalp just as moisturized, so you will not get the breakage that I have actually experienced. So that's definitely something that I find to be difficult. Whether it was a texturizer or Texlax, just the fact that it's chemically altering my hair, and that I have different textures in my hair. Right now I have 3 different textures. Right now, right this second, I have 3 different textures of hair. I have new growth, I have texturized hair, and then I have relaxed hair. So I'm finding that to be incredibly difficult to keep moisturized. Not only that, but to keep that moisturized and to keep them strong. I have struggled with that. I don't have what I use in here, but like last night, I just sprayed what do you call it? My Jerry Curl juice right into this part. Not on my scalp, but right on my new growth, just because I needed to make sure that was somewhat moisturized overnight. We make sure this is moisturized, but I really wanted to pay some extra attention to this part of my hair. That part of my hair, I really wanted to pay some extra attention to that. But as far as how my, right now, I believe I'm like, I think I'm like 10 weeks, I'm anywhere between 10 and 12 weeks post. Somewhere in between that. And I have no intentions on Texlaxing anytime soon, or texturizing anytime soon. Remember, I'm a part of the KISS BSL by April. Hi guys, I hope everybody's doing good. I did look at the website today and look at some comments, so I'm very proud of you guys. Keep it up. But I do plan, I am a participant of that contest, not contest, that challenge, and I will not be touching my hair until then. Also, I am fine, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. Being, you know, the funeral just passed, and I had to unfortunately come out of my pocket a little bit for that, not much, but a little bit. I don't have really the funds to go out and purchase the wigs that I was hoping for. Remember, in my last, one of my other videos, I was explaining to you guys that was my plan. My plan was to hide my hair over the winter months. Is hide it, not touch it, you know, wash it, do my regular routine, and then have a French braid, throw on my wig, and call it a day. Well, I haven't done that yet, so I have to go to plan B. And plan B has been, of course, protective styles. Now, what I will say is that my plan B, and I know I might hear some stuff about this, and I really would like to wait until I make my naturals versus relaxers video, which is coming up. But I do plan on using the protective styles most commonly seen on naturals. And I mean from, you know, the big twist to the side and put back. I actually think it's quite attractive. I mean, I really love the hairstyles of naturals, and yeah, so that's the way, that's my plan B until I actually get some funds to be able to go and purchase a quality wig. I really just don't want to get bullcrap. I don't. So until I'm able to actually purchase a quality wig, or some quality wigs, I plan on doing that. So in my upcoming videos, you will see some natural hairstyles on me. And I'm not just saying, before I get it, I'm not just saying that these hairstyles can only be worn by naturals. By far, obviously I'm relaxed, and if I'm texturized, and obviously if I'm gonna do it, that's not the case. So before y'all start snapping on me, because y'all some snappers, boy. Yeah. Another question that I had was, Shalinda, did you ever consider going natural? And if so, why don't you do it? And why do you use natural hair products? So that's a really loaded question, right? That was a really good question. And this is how I feel. I have very curly new growth. My new growth does not grow in like Taryn 916. She's a perfect example. Her curls, the way she has what is that, like 4C? Is that 4C hair? 4C, I'm sorry, is that 3C? Yeah, 3C, 3B, I'm not sure on how that goes. But she has beautiful hair. I don't have that texture. So the way I prefer to wear my hair is more on a straighter style. Now, I have absolutely positively nothing against women who do choose natural. Be honest with you, if my hair grew in a different way, I possibly and strongly would consider going natural. However, that is not the texture of my hair. So being that that's not the texture of my hair, I'm going to wear my hair the way I want to. And to do that, I have to chemically alter my hair. Now, you're going to say, well, actually, Shalinda, that's not true. You can always wash it and flat iron it and all that stuff. Well, think about what we're saying. If I like to wear my hair on a consistent basis, one particular way, why would I constantly inflict my hair with a bad habit like flat ironing? Now, I'm not saying if you flat iron it's bad. I'm not saying that. If you're protecting your hair, then do your thing. But for me, it doesn't work. For some reason, it doesn't work out very well. So I choose not to flat iron my hair. So if I can find a method that can get me in the middle and get me some texture at the same time is straight enough to where I don't have coils in my hair, that's my option, and that's the choice I choose. However, I have a deeper reason. Growing up, I didn't know what being natural was. When you remember you was a little girl and you was in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, whatever grade, and your mother was still caring for your hair. On picture day, what did your mother do to your hair? Well, for my mom, she pulled out the straightening comb. She put the big curls in my hair. So that's what I knew to be beautiful. That particular day, my hair was going to be beautiful, and this is what mommy was going to do to my hair to make my hair beautiful. She didn't put my hair in a twist going back. She didn't dread my hair. She didn't put twist in my hair to where I would recognize that as being beautiful. Not only that, but on today's or yesterday's television, you didn't see that. So I'm not fronting by saying, oh, I don't love me, because if you guys have watched my channel, you know I love me some me. I love me some me. But I guess I just feel like now that I do recognize what I believe is beautiful on me, that's the choice I've made. And that's just that. But as far as my daughter, now that I know better, I can raise my daughter to teach her that she doesn't necessarily have to alter her hair to get the desired style she wants. That's all I knew, and that's all I know. Well, not all I know now, but that's all I knew, and this is the choice that I've decided to make for myself. Now, when I get older, most women go natural. I mean, you're not going to be 66 years old sitting there perming your hair, and if you are, you go, girl. But I don't know if that's going to be what I'm going to do, but at that time, by then I would have learned that if that was my choice on how to care for my hair at that point. I hope I'm making that clear. I use natural hair products because I want to do the best thing for my hair. And if I can avoid unnecessary chemicals, I will. Which is why I don't relax and I texturize. I try to avoid as much chemical as possible. However, still choosing the option to chemically alter my hair. So, I hope that answered that question. And I hope that was a good enough update on where I was with my hair. Like I told you guys, last couple weeks I've really been off my game with my hair, but I am going to jump right back in. I'm going to be honest with you, the hair products that I've been looking at right now is Shea Moistures, and I'm loving it. I'm not going to fib to you. I am really loving the Shea Moistures right now. So I definitely let you guys know and keep you guys informed with that. So that was my texturizer update. I actually know that there's some women who have looked into texturizers and have tried it and actually came back to my channel to let me know, or left me a message letting me know that it was amazing. Like that they never knew about it. And I'm being honest with you, I didn't know about it. I heard about Texlax on a lot of forums, but very rarely, I never really heard about doing a texturizer. You find more men that want to alter their hair, they do texturizers. I never really heard of women doing it, and once I tried it, I was hooked. You know, like I said, my con would definitely be that I do find I have breakage up in here, and I have to work maybe a little harder by keeping this a little bit more moisturized, maybe finding another product that can help me with that. But other than that, that's my texturizer update and my natural talk or ramble, or whatever you want to call it. So, I hope this answers you guys' questions. Of course, leave questions, comments, subscribe if you already haven't. And I'll see you on my next video. Love. Bye.